Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. We are pleased to be joined by this past weekend's winner of the ARCA Menard Series race at Talladega. Of course, I'm talking about Nick Sanchez, who drives the number 2 Chevrolet for Rev Racing in the ARCA Menard Series. How's it going, Nick?
Doing good.
Well, let's talk about that. It was pretty eventful win, and a lot happened with that. Talk about that.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting race. I would say 95% of the race, we were just playing the long game. We were pretty patient. Obviously the 18 was helping us a lot on the restarts, playing like a teammate thing. We were riding second for, I'd say, most of the race. And then at the end, it just got really racy. I might have not made the best move as far as blocking the 43, and then I got hung out. But at the end, it all worked out. We were able to kind of rally back up to the front and, capitalize there at the end in a kind of a wild finish.
Biggest thing that, one of the things that stuck out to me, I think when you did your post-race interview, is talking about being there at the end. And you were there at the end. Well, I mean, talk about how you have improved as a super speedway racer from last year until now.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing, last year and to now, last year I was trying to get the lead, be a little aggressive. You saw a lot of people Saturday just try to get to the lead and, stay there. I don't know if they wanted to just say they led laps or what it was. I probably could have made a move at any point in the race to get the lead if I wanted to. But I didn't really care to do that. It's a game of chess, and, you gotta move your, whatever those chess things are, you got to move them late. You have to be the last one to make the move. And I think we did that, on that last restart, we made the move to the lead, and then, we got hung out by the 20, but at the end, I think we made our move. I'd say probably better than anyone.
So going into this race, when did you find out that the next caution was going to end it?
Yeah, I think it was about a lap till we went green on the last caution. So my spotter came over the radio and just said, hey, we're gonna go green here. Next caution ends it. So immediately there, I was trying to get the lead from the get go. And we did that. It's kind of hard because you don't know if you're gonna run the full distance or a caution is gonna come out. So you really just have to fight for the lead and stay there. And that's what I was trying to do.
Did you know that you initially won when the caution came out?
I had known, when all that happened in front of me and I got through there, I knew right then and there, I kind of saw the caution lights. I knew we had won. Obviously I had to wait for official word, but I was 99% sure we were going to come out winners.
Yeah. So first win of the season, second win for Rev. And we're 3 races in, you already have a win. As I told you before we started recording, points battle is tight right now. Of course, your teammate, Raja Karuth, has the lead right now, but I think Daniel's only a point back, and you're like maybe 3 or 4. This battle's tight right now, and we're only 3 races in.
Yeah, we were in a very big deficit. I think we were in a 24-point deficit to the lead, and I think we came out this weekend at a 4-point deficit. Daytona was horrible. We had a flat tire there. Phoenix, even though we finished 7th, I was pretty disappointed in our performance. So obviously Talladega, we were able to capitalize on mistakes of others and, really good points today. And, the next 2 races, I look to gain the points lead and stretch it out from there.
Yeah.
And that's my goal.
Well, we're going to, and awkwardly enough, we're going to the track you got your first career win at. Of course, I'm talking about Kansas. And then we're going to go to Charlotte, where you ran really, really well at. Do you feel like you yourself have improved on 1.5 miles? Is that where you've seen the biggest growth in yourself?
No, I wouldn't necessarily say that. I think I kind of treat all the tracks evenly, and I feel like I try to get better at every track, and just generally as a driver. I feel like as a team, Rev, we are the best on 1.5 miles. And obviously you guys saw that last year. So I think we bring the best cars for the 1.5 mile track. So obviously I got to capitalize on that and, win them all.
Yeah. You talk about this year with Chevy support. I know that I know that you've gotten notes from them. I know that's really gonna kind of kick in this next race at Kansas. But overall, what has it been like working with them?
Yeah, it's been great working with everyone at Chevy. Shane Martin, Eric Warren, Jim Campbell. They've been really supportive of myself and my ARC stuff, but also Xfinity stuff. And it's the first manufacturer I've actually had a connection with, and it's great to grow as a young driver. And obviously, it makes my job a little easier being aligned with a manufacturer. Just having someone to help me from performance-based stuff to marketing myself. So it's been great working with them, and I really look forward to the rest of the season with them.
Talk about Kansas. What does it take to get around there, and how excited are you for this next upcoming race in Phoenix?
Yeah, it's just all about momentum, keeping your momentum up. And, me and my team are working really hard to, try to work out the kinks that we had last year with the car and, just make it faster. Last year, even though we won, we didn't have the fastest car. We were second to the 18, in my opinion. So this year we want to go there with the fastest car and win, for real.
When is your next Xfinity race?
My next one's Charlotte. So end of May. So, yeah.
All right. Well, Nick Sanchez, thanks for coming on and talking with us, and congrats on the win. We'll see you next, and good luck at the next ARCA race in Kansas.
Awesome. I appreciate it.